Hello again in this installment of Spiritual Wisdom. My name is Nicholas, and on my channel Spiritual Wisdom I talk about witchcraft, Wicca, paganism, crystals and their magical properties, as well as astrology, law of attraction, manifestation, self-love, and all manner of magical topics. Today I'm going to be talking about what would I do if money was no object? And you've got to think about that. It's a good question to ask yourself, because each and every one of us have the power to be financially free. It'll take time to manifest that goal because there's so many secrets and wealth to money. But what would I personally do if I had all the money in the world? Money was no object. I'm not there yet, and I would hope to be there one day, and we'll see what happens. However, what I would do is I would write checks. So a lot of the people who helped me along my life, because I wasn't fed a silver spoon, I wasn't born welfare rich, but that doesn't mean you can't become welfare rich. A lot of the people that helped me, I would write checks out to them. So my friend Frances, who I work alongside, she's my friend but also co-worker. I would write a check out that would help her business but also help her in her personal life. My friend Kiza, I would also write a check out to her, because that would help her as well. I would also do a lot of travelling, because I love travelling, but I don't get to do it as much as I would like to. Something else I would like to do is build temples. I work with a lot of different gods and goddesses, so I would like to buy abandoned churches, abandoned buildings, and transform them into temples and devote these buildings into temples for different gods and goddesses. What I work with, and what many people in the witchcraft or pagan community work with, I would like to do that, create temples devoted to these gods and goddesses as well. Because not only are they a chance for people who honour that deity to come together. That's what temples are great for. We don't need a temple to honour or worship a deity. We can do that in our own personal lives. But it's great to have a temple where like-minded people can come together. And also, I would like to create like witches' cafes. At the moment in my life, I'm no longer like plant-based or vegan at the moment. But in the future, I would like to go back to veganism and back to a plant-based diet. I have my own reasons why I'm not plant-based or vegan, and I'm not going to get into that at the moment. But in the future, I would like to go back to it, and I would like to create like vegan restaurants, cafes, but not just cafes in the sense. I would like to create community centres. So I'd like to, with the money I've got, I'd like to buy certain buildings where I could create community centres for for people who are interested in, I would like to create magical community centres where people who are Wiccan, pagan, witches, or people who are interested in magical arts and things like that, like-minded people could all meet up and have wonderful discussions together. And the same with veganism, I'd like to create sort of community centres where people who are vegan or they're on a vegan journey could meet up and talk to each other. So if I had all the money in the world, that's what I would do. I would build pagan temples. I would build community centres for like-minded people to meet up. And that's something I would do. And I would use the money to help charities and help people as well. And also I would still do psychic readings, but only the money I would make from them would go to charity, because if you've got all the money in the world, you wouldn't need that. I'm not a greedy person, so if you had all the money in the world and you made money from readings, you could say, right, that money I make, I'm going to donate it to charity. And that's what I would do, because I love readings. For me, right now, doing psychic readings, that is a living for me. It keeps my head above water, it keeps me afloat. So making money off psychic readings, I'm helping people, I'm doing something I love, but I'm also making money from it, which keeps my head above water, and also my family support me as well. But I have a feeling, and my angels and guides have told me in the future I will be more financially comfortable, and that's what I'm trying to manifest and work towards. But I would never, I love doing readings for people, I really do, because they help people. And to me, it's not just telling people about the future has in store for them, it's also about connecting them to their angels and guides, what messages their angels and guides have for them, and connecting them to that. And also, when I do readings for people, I'm meeting like-minded people. And for me, that's what it's all about. It's about helping people. And to me, doing psychic readings and doing all the spiritual things, it's more like a calling for me personally. And I'm going to talk about having a spiritual calling in a later video. So thank you for watching. Your support means a great deal. And my main goal with YouTube here is to create a community where we're discussing spiritual topics, where we are educating one each other, because we're all teachers, we're all students and teachers, if you like, because only a fool thinks they know everything, and by no way do I know everything. I'm still learning, and if you did know everything, it would be boring. And that's the great thing about being a spiritual being, a multidimensional being, having a human experience. Throughout your human experience, throughout your human journey on this earth, you're constantly learning, changing and developing, and it's just wonderful. However, this is me just sharing my thoughts, what I would do if I was financially free. So please write down in the comments section, what would you do if money was no obstacle? If you were financially free, what would you do with that money? And with me, there will be no judgment, because everyone would do different things. So please hit this video a like. Don't forget to click the bell icon to get posted with every new video. Please subscribe and join the Spiritual Wisdom community today, as that is what I'm trying to do here, create a wonderful community with like-minded people. However, until next time, wishing you many blessings, and may part meet again. Blessed be.